Hi, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to show you how to create the paint splash effect on your eyes using face paint or wet liners. And this is especially amazing in close-ups. So I already have my base makeup on and my brows, and just before you start you want to make sure that whatever you're wearing and whatever lays around you or behind you can't get dirty, because the face paint or wet liner is going to get everywhere with this. So what you need for this is a toothbrush, and obviously not the same one you use to brush your teeth. Some water. You can do this with a little bucket of water or near the sink. You want to have your face paint, and I'm using the Graftobian ones, and a black one, a pink one, and one from Glisten Cosmetics, a blue one, pastel blue. And some small brushes, some eyeliner brushes, a powder, a translucent powder, and a fluffy eyeshadow brush. So what you want to do is make the toothbrush wet and make sure it's not too wet. You can play with the amount of water to get a different effect, to get like bigger splashes or smaller ones. And then you want to dip it into the face paint. And most of the time it's best to use the most contrasting color, so the one that looks the least like your skin color, first as a base. So I just zoomed in a bit so you can see it better, and I'm starting with the black one because that's the most contrasting one. And you're just going to, and you can also play with like the distance to your eye. You're going to start and just spray, and you're going to want to get closer, further away. You can play with that, and I kind of want the black to be very visible, so, and you don't want to hold it in the same place for too long. Kind of want it to constantly move. So you can go back in with the black and just add as much as you want. So I'm going to start with this, and then you want to go in with an eyeliner brush. Because as you can see, I don't have anything like underneath my eyes or very close to the lash line because of the lashes. And you're going to fix it. So you're going to dot some of that black face paint where it still needs it. And this doesn't have to be precise. Like this whole look is going to be very like a bit smudgy and everything. You just want to make sure that the dots you're creating right now kind of blend in with the dots you, like the splash you created before. Blend them in a bit. And here you can also add more at places you want it to be because it's more precise. For example, I want to kind of wing it out a bit. And then once you're happy with it, you're going to want to set the lid with a little powder. Because as you can see that's going to smudge. And that's fine to a certain extent, but then you also kind of want it to stay in place. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And you're never going to get like the exact same on both sides. So you don't even have to try to get it exactly the same, as long as it is somewhat similar. And also your hands are going to get very dirty. It's all going to be worth it. And using that eyeliner brush, you can make it more even on both sides as well. So you can kind of mimic it a bit on the other side. Before starting with the other colors, you're going to want to wash your toothbrush. So when you cleaned your toothbrush and the face paint is dry, you can start on the next color, and you want to make sure that the first color is dry so it doesn't all smudge into each other. And now I'm using the pastel blue from Glisten Cosmetics, and you're going to do the same thing. And with this, I'm trying to make sure that I keep my eyes closed so it doesn't smudge as much. And once you're happy with it, you're going to want to let it dry a bit and then powder it. Going in with like a powder kind of takes away a bit of the color. But if you wouldn't do that, like the black and blue would smudge into each other. So that's why I'm adding back some of the dots. And then do the same on the other side. And that's it for the blue. So before I go on to the pink, I'm going to wash my toothbrush again. I'm now moving on to the final color, pink. And again, it's the same thing. So what the fun thing about this technique is that you can change it up by changing up the colors or the amount of face paint you put on your eye, whether it's just like a few splashes or a lot. How wet your toothbrush is, or how close you hold it to your face, shape. Everything will create a totally different effect and the look will never be the same. With this pink, I decided to make the toothbrush a little more wet. And as you can see, you kind of have more like of an impact than the blue. I always like it when there's like, when the two sides aren't exactly the same. At least with this look and with some of the others, like more creative looks. When you're doing like an eyeliner, it's different. So with the black, we kind of created a similar shape, and now with the pink, we're going to see some more differences. So here it's very vibrant in the middle and here more near the end. And then I'm going to create like a vibrant spot in the inner corner. And it's also fun to put some on the lashes. Just make sure it's all dry. And then that's it for the face paint and the wet liners. Sometimes I choose to do mascara, sometimes I choose to not do mascara or eyeliner, or you can even add like a little bit of black eyeshadow near your lashes. I think for this one, I am going to do mascara. So for mascara, I'm using the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. And I'm also going to add a little bit of black eye pencil, and it's the Faux Blacks by NYX or NYX. So I just curled my lashes, and now it's time for mascara. And then some black eye pencil in my waterline. And this doesn't have to be very intense. I already removed the paint splash from my chest because it was everywhere. And now one last step is to add a little bit of lip gloss. I don't want to add any color to my lips because the eyes are already so intense. So the lip gloss just finished it off, and then this is the look. Now it's time to take it off. I just washed and moisturized my face, which means it's the end of the video. I hope you liked watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to stay updated on any more videos that I make. And then I'll see you in the next one. Bye.